Did you know that milk isn't the best source of calcium for your bones? If you're over 50 and want to stay strong, active, and fracture-free, you need to know about these 5 foods that pack more calcium than milk. Welcome to the Elders' Timeless Voice, where we empower seniors to live vibrantly. And today, we're tackling bone health, a key to staying active and independent. Imagine dancing with your grandkids or hiking without worry. That's what strong bones can give you. In this video, we'll reveal 5 calcium-rich foods that beat milk, plus a bonus tip to keep you moving. Let's get started. Chia seeds. First on our list is a tiny but mighty seed that's been a secret weapon for bone health for centuries. Chia seeds. Now, if you're not familiar with chia seeds, don't worry. They're small, easy to use, and packed with nutrients that go way beyond just calcium. In fact, just 100 grams of chia seeds give you a whopping 600 milligrams of calcium. That's double the calcium in a glass of milk. But here's what makes them even better for seniors like you. They're also loaded with omega-3s to keep your heart strong, fiber to support healthy digestion, and plant-based protein to help maintain your muscles as you age. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How do I even use these? Well, one of the easiest and tastiest ways is to make chia pudding. It's as simple as mixing 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with a cup of almond milk, or any milk you prefer, and a drizzle of honey for a touch of sweetness. Stir it up, let it sit in the fridge overnight, and by morning, you've got a creamy, calcium-packed breakfast or snack. No cooking, no fuss, just pure goodness. Let me tell you about my friend Jane, who's 62 and full of life. She started adding chia seeds to her yogurt every day, and after just 6 months, her doctor noticed a real improvement in her bone density. Jane says she feels stronger and more confident moving through her day, whether she's gardening or chasing after her grandkids. And the best part? She didn't have to change much, just a small, simple addition to her routine. So, if you're looking for an easy way to boost your bone health and feel your best, chia seeds are a fantastic place to start. Give that chia pudding a try, and you might be surprised at how much you love it. Sardines. Now, let's talk about a food that might surprise you. Sardines with bones. I know sardines might not be the first thing you think of when it comes to bone health, but trust me, they're a hidden gem. Just 100 grams of sardines give you 380 milligrams of calcium, which is more than a glass of milk. But here's what makes them truly special for us as we age. They're also packed with vitamin D, which helps your body absorb that calcium, omega-3s to keep your joints flexible, and protein to maintain your muscle strength. It's like a one-stop shop for your bones, joints, and muscles. Now you might be wondering, how do I even eat these? Well, one of the simplest and most delicious ways is to mash them on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon. It takes just minutes, and it's budget-friendly, perfect for those of us watching our wallets. Plus, the lemon adds a fresh zing that makes it taste like a gourmet treat. Let me share a story from one of our viewers, Tom, who's 67 and loves staying active. He started eating sardines once a week, and within a month, he noticed his joint pain easing up. He told us, "I feel like I can move more freely again, like I've got a bit of my younger self back." That's the kind of change we all want, right? And it didn't take a big overhaul, just a small, smart addition to his meals. So, if you're looking for a simple way to support your bones and feel more limber, give sardines a try. You might be amazed at how such a little fish can make a big difference. Almonds. Did you know that a simple handful of almonds can do wonders for your bones, and so much more? Almonds are our third calcium-rich food, packing 260 milligrams of calcium per 100 grams, almost as much as a glass of milk. But here's why they're especially great for us as we age. They're also loaded with magnesium, which helps your body absorb calcium more effectively, and healthy fats that keep your heart strong. It's like giving your body a little extra love with every bite. Now you might be wondering, how can I add almonds to my day? It's easier than you think. Try snacking on a small handful between meals to keep your energy steady, or spread some almond butter on whole grain toast for a quick, heart-healthy breakfast. You can even sprinkle sliced almonds on your salad for a delightful crunch. No complicated recipes, just simple, tasty ways to nourish yourself. Let me tell you about Susan, who's 60 and full of life. She used to reach for cookies in the afternoon, but she often felt tired and sluggish afterward. One day, she decided to swap those cookies for a handful of almonds. Within weeks, she noticed a big difference. More energy, better focus, and no more sugar crashes. Susan says, "It's one of the best changes I've made. I feel like I can keep up with my grandkids again." And the best part? It was such a small, manageable shift. So, if you're looking for an easy way to boost your calcium and feel more vibrant, give almonds a try. Your bones and your taste buds will thank you. Kale. Let's talk about a leafy green that's not just a trendy superfood, but a true powerhouse for your bones. Kale. Did you know that just 100 grams of kale gives you 150 milligrams of calcium? That's half of what you'd get from milk. But here's the real magic. Kale is low in oxalates, which means your body can absorb that calcium more easily. Plus, it's packed with vitamins K, A, and C, nutrients that support your immune system, vision, and overall vitality as you age. It's like nature's multivitamin for seniors. Now, I know kale might sound a bit intimidating if you're not used to it, but it's easier to enjoy than you think. Try tossing a handful into your salad for a nutrient boost, or blend it into your morning smoothie. You won't even taste it, but your bones will thank you. My neighbor, who's 70 and still gardening every day, swears by his daily kale smoothie. He says it's what keeps his bones strong, and his doctor impressed. And honestly, seeing him out there, full of energy, makes me a believer too. So, if you're looking for a simple way to support your bones and feel your best, give kale a try. It's a small change that can make a big difference. Calcium-set tofu. Now let's talk about a pantry staple that's been a game changer for many seniors, calcium-set tofu. Tofu might seem like a modern health food, but it's been nourishing people for centuries, and it's especially great for us as we age. Just 100 grams of calcium-set tofu gives you 350 milligrams of calcium. That's more than a glass of milk. But here's what makes it truly special. It's also a fantastic source of plant-based protein to keep your muscles strong, iron to boost your energy, and it's completely cholesterol-free, which is great for your heart. Now, I know tofu can seem a bit tricky if you're not used to it, but it's actually one of the easiest foods to prepare. One of my favorite ways is to stir-fry it with garlic and broccoli for a quick, calcium-packed dinner. Just cube the tofu, toss it in a pan with a little oil, garlic, and broccoli, and in minutes, you've got a meal that's as tasty as it is nourishing. Plus, tofu absorbs flavors like a sponge, so you can make it your own with your favorite spices or sauces. Let me share a story from one of our viewers, a 65-year-old who was hesitant at first, but decided to give tofu a try. She swapped it into her weekly meals, and after a few months, her doctor noticed her cholesterol levels had improved. She told us, I never thought I'd say this, but I love the taste, and I feel more energized than I have in years. That's the kind of change we all want, right? And it didn't take a big leap, just a small, smart swap. So, if you're looking for an easy way to support your bones, energy, and heart, calcium-set tofu is a wonderful option. Give that stir-fry a try, and you might just find a new favorite. Now, here's a bonus tip to make those calcium-rich foods work even harder for your bones, because it's not just what you eat, but how your body uses it. Calcium needs a team to shine. First, pair these foods with vitamin D, which acts like a key to unlock calcium absorption. You can get it from just 10 minutes of morning sunlight. Think of it as a gentle walk to start your day, or from fatty fish like salmon. Next, magnesium is your secret weapon, helping your body direct calcium to your bones, not your arteries. You'll find it in nuts, seeds, or leafy greens like spinach. Here's a quick story. My friend Clara, 68, was eating calcium-rich foods but still felt stiff. Her doctor suggested adding a daily walk and a handful of almonds for magnesium. Within weeks, Clara noticed she was moving more easily and even sleeping better. She said, "It's like my body finally got the message." One small caution: too much caffeine or salt can sneakily block calcium, so enjoy your coffee or salty snacks in moderation. Try this. Swap 1 cup of coffee for herbal tea or add a magnesium-rich snack like pumpkin seeds to your afternoon routine. These small tweaks can make a big difference, keeping you strong and vibrant. 3-day Bone Boost Challenge. All right, let's make this fun and practical with the 3-day Bone Boost Challenge. Here's the plan. For the next 3 days, add one of these calcium-rich foods to your meals. On day 1, try that chia pudding we talked about. Just mix it up and let it sit overnight. On day 2, grab a handful of almonds as your afternoon snack. And on day 3, blend some kale into a smoothie or toss it in a salad. It's simple, doable, and a great way to give your bones a little love. As you go, jot down how you feel. Maybe you notice more energy, better digestion, or even a brighter mood. Last month, one of our viewers, Margaret, 72, took this challenge and shared, "I felt lighter and stronger, like I was doing something good for myself." That's what this is all about. Small steps for big wins. Comment below with your experience, whether it's a win or just how it went. Let's inspire each other on this journey to stronger bones and vibrant living. These 5 foods, chia seeds, sardines, almonds, kale, and tofu, are your secret allies for stronger, unbreakable bones, helping you live with vitality and joy. If this resonated with you, please like this video to let us know. Subscribe to the Elders' Timeless Voice for more empowering health tips and share it with a friend who deserves to stay strong too. Next time, we're diving into simple exercises to boost your mobility and keep you moving with ease. Don't miss it. Let's keep supporting each other. Stay vibrant, stay timeless, and know that every small step you take is building a healthier you.